Today, guys, we'll be discussing who is the best manager in the Premiership and who might go on to win the Manager of the Year award. If you do enjoy this content, remember to smash that subscribe button, leave a like and put in post notifications, and let's go.
Here we go.
First, we'll start off by Big Derek McInnes. He came into Hearts with expectation, but nobody expected them to do this. They currently sit in 60 points. They've won 18 games, 6 draws and only 4 losses. And honestly, it's a season of dreams for Derek McInnes' men. They've had Cammy Devlin turn into, honestly, one of the best centre mids in the league. He's transformed Hearts into a winning team, and people are now believing that they can go on and win that league. And it also comes with Tony Bloom as well, and good investment into the club. And it's just, he's came at the right time, and he got touted for the Leicester City job, which is obviously a big job, and they don't look like they're doing good at the moment though. But Hearts, if he wins this league, it will go down into history, and I think a lot of people will come back and say that as well. He'll be remembered in Hearts, like he'll be in that Hearts song, and so many people respect him, come up to him. It changes your life, and he's changed Hearts forever, honestly, because even if they don't go to this title, he's gave Hearts fans memories, and they will win a league title under his term, in my opinion. And this year, the question is, well, does he deserve to win Manager of the Year? I will answer this. I think he will win it if they do win the league. But if they don't win the league, I don't think he'll win it. But what do you think, guys? Do you think Derek McInnes is... I want actually an opinion for Hearts fans. What do you think he's actually brought to, like, 3 main attributes that he's brought to the club? In my opinion, he's brought adaptedness, he's brought fast play, attractive football, and he's just got the fans believing again. Believing is a big word. We move on to Danny Rowe. He's come in, and honestly, his record since joining Rangers has been immense. He's turned the table, and nobody expected Rangers to be in the position they are now. They have went from 8th in the table, 1 win, 6 draws and 1 loss, to being second in the table. And they're fighting for the league title. They're not just competing, they're fighting for it. And obviously the league table shows that they're only 4 points behind leaders Hearts. And it's not just the football Danny Rowe's playing. It's maybe not been the prettiest when he came in, but he's just fed the players small things, and the fans have started to get on board with it. And he's got a lot of players like Fernandes, who obviously I've mentioned previously, who's currently being linked with big clubs around Europe, like your Bayern Munich, your Chelsea's. And you've got Mikey Moore, who's probably going to go back into Tottenham and start, because what Danny Rowe's kind of got on him is he gave Mikey Moore the freedom of playing football, and it's just the belief. I use that word with Derek McInnes as well, but it's sprung belief in Rangers. But when they were nowhere near what they had to be if they wanted to be in a title race, they are now where they need to be in a title race. But they need to continue to pick up important points in the games got up and coming. Obviously, he's proved himself against Celtic before, but that was under Nancy's term. So it'll be interesting what he can do against Martin O'Neill twice at home in 1 week. But will he win Manager of the Year? It's the same as Derek McInnes. It depends if he wins the league. We move on to Jens Askew. Obviously, this guy came from Copenhagen as their assistant manager, and nobody expected this much out of him. But since he's came into Motherwell, he has regenerated the Steel men. He's brought the Steel back in men. Honestly, he has brought so much confidence to the community at Motherwell. Motherwell's a big family club, and he's brought the stadium's filling up nearly every week, and it's just they're competing against every team. But it's not just the way they're competing; it's the way they're playing football.
I can see what they're doing, what he's doing. I can see it, I feel it. He's cooking.
The highest clean sheets in Europe. Obviously, that stat that the Spfl put out the other day, it is very contradicting, to be fair, because we are not in a good as league as Arsenal, PSG, but it's still impressive to see where they kind of rank, and they're keeping clean sheets against a good Hearts team, a good Rangers team, and a no bad Celtic team. So that's. But it's not just the clean sheets, it's the football. They're honestly playing the nicest football I've ever watched. You know, you've got Pep Guardiola and Jose Mourinho. Pep Guardiola's football used to be nice to watch, but now it's a bit too tactical. But I think the way Jen Zasku's playing football, honestly, you're on the edge of your seat. I made a TikTok about it in a short, so if you do enjoy these kind of videos, go and watch the short. Honestly, it's the nicest football I've ever watched, and you're always on the edge of your seat. You're never bored at a Motherwell match, and that sounds mental to say. If you said that a year ago, you'd be laughing at somebody, because Motherwell are not known for a team to be playing this kind of style of football. They're long ball, hoof it up, kind of hitting the hope. But he's brought players like Elijah Just, Mazwanise. He's brought them into the picture of being doing well and getting call-ups for the national teams, and it's such a nice thing to see. Stephen Welsh, I don't know how he's at Motherwell. He should be at Celtic, but it's a different story for a different day. Bollywood Manager of the Year, poorly based in football, I would give it to him, but I think they need to finish third or higher if they do. Is John McGlynn. John McGlynn's obviously done so well at Falkirk over the last 2.5 years, but what he's done this season has got them into the top 6, because a lot of people didn't expect Falkirk to actually get into this position, but they've been able to do it. And I said it before, as soon as they went up, I'm like, this is a good team for the Premiership, this will be good for the Scottish game. And when I watched them in the first game against Dundee United, you seen they were playing the exact same way. John McGlynn, high press, demanding, the players know what he wants from that team. But anyway, back to John McGlynn. Honestly, they've got the same squad since they came back. Since he joined the club away that 3 years ago, when League One, pretty much the same squad. But this season they've got a lot of loans in, but they're still contributing to the team, and it's not breaking up that community feeling at the club. Whether they can kind of snatch that 5th place off of Hibs, obviously Hibs have previously just went to Celtic Park and won. They need to, because Falkirk, it's going to be a very good split, and I think Falkirk are going to surprise a few folk in the split. For John McGlynn's sake, it would be good if he won Manager of the Year, but I just think it's been outshone by Derek McInnes, and obviously Danny Rose came into Rangers, kind of saved them. And then you've got Jen Zasku, who's transformed Scottish football, so it's quite a hard bunch to deal with. But who do you think will win this Manager of the Year award? I personally think it will be Jen Zasku, or whoever wins the league. So let me know down below, guys. Remember to subscribe to this channel, leave a like, and goodbye.